Hello and welcome to another video. This one's going to be shorter, and this is me talking about what I feel orbs are, like orbs caught on camera specifically. Had a commenter ask me basically if I would be willing to make a video explaining orbs seen on camera, and they went on to tell me about how they have a camera system in their house and they have two rooms that have, and they put in quotations, activity, and in one room there is no fan or ceiling fan, and you'll see orbs of different shapes and sizes and different brightnesses, and they move at different speeds. And then she said, and again, there's no ceiling fan, the air heat is off, so nothing is coming from the vents, and my dogs will even follow them with their heads at times. It is unexplainable. And basically she's just wanting my input on it. She's not exactly saying that she believes without a doubt that they are orbs, but she's just wanting a second opinion on it. I don't know how to pronounce Rizarrah. I hope I got that right, Rizarrah. I hope this is the type of video you was hoping I would do. But without further ado, let's jump into these videos that she sent me and give my honest opinion on what I believe they are. Alright, so here's the first one. You see one up here, right there, there. There, 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 and there. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into the second one. This is the second one she sent me. There. Let's hop into the third one. There. Kind of stays there for a second. Alright, let's hop into the fourth one. Alright, here's the fourth one. Looks like they rearranged the room a little bit. There. There. This one here, I have already watched these videos. This video here, there goes one, is almost like the other one with the room. They're a little scattered. The fifth one though is weird. Let's hop into the fifth one real quick. Alright, so here's the fifth one. This is what she's talking about. They kind of go slower. Some of them have contrails. That one seems like it's flashing. Same with this one. This one. There's one up here in the corner. I think that's how this one mainly was. You got that one there too. That. The deal is, I'm not dismissing these as not paranormal, but in my opinion, I really don't think that they are. And the reason why I say that is because her child didn't react to anything, like they felt energy or something like that. This lady here on the, well, I understand she's sleeping in this one, but in the first one she was, or the other one she wasn't sleeping, and she didn't react to it. The deal is with CCTV cameras, the security cameras, they're not like normal cameras like what I'm like filming on right now, stuff like that. They are really laggy and have compression issues and stuff like that. For example, this happened like a year ago, so no, I don't have video proof of it. Pretty much what happened is we had security cameras on the outside of our house, and we seen my son come running inside. He wasn't hurting him, but he come running inside, and we seen him get halfway through the security footage or the camera like angle, and then just right in the middle of it he just like disappeared, and then he was coming in the door. Okay, if that wasn't if that wasn't our kid or something like that, and we didn't know who that was, and they wasn't coming inside, they were just running through the yard and they just disappeared halfway through that, someone that doesn't know any better would have assumed that they just watched a spirit run through their camera or point of view on their camera and just disappear into thin air, when it's not the case. The case is these cameras are really weird at times. And then like distortion, for example, the same thing happened with those cameras, and they weren't cheap cameras either. But with one of my brothers, they were walking up at night getting ready to come inside, and they looked like they were transparent. Like you couldn't tell who they were. You couldn't even tell that they were human. They just looked like a blob walking. And then just out of the blue, it's like the camera stopped buffering or whatever it was doing, and you seen that it was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Which I know that has nothing to do with orbs, but it kind of does at the same time, because if you've noticed, a lot of the times orbs are only captured on infrared cameras. They're not really captured with like normal cameras all the time. Like on the camera I'm using now, when we were at Edinburgh Manor with Wolf Paranormal, we captured, which we've seen it with our eyes too, and I happened to have captured on camera, we caught a red orb, and it just lit up for a little bit and stopped. So yes, it was a small spherical object, so by definition it was an orb, but it was a small flash of light that stayed there for a second, then went away. In theory, orbs, all they are is little balls of light, like light energy. So you should be able to see those with your eyes. So I kind of feel like especially with security cameras, but night vision cameras in general, it's really hard to tell if those are actual orbs or not. Now it'd be different if like you've seen, like say the lady sleeping on the couch, if she would have had one of those alleged orbs go by her and like blaze her ear or something like that, and she like felt it, then yeah, that'd be a lot different. I'm sure you get what I'm saying. Personally, I don't know if there's been any other activity in the house. If so, you're more than welcome to send it in and I'll go over it also. I'm thinking about doing a video on, or even a series on you, the viewers, emailing me footage that you've gotten from your house or just stuff that you've gotten in general, but you just don't have a YouTube channel or you don't really want to post or worry about it. Send it in to me, and I'll do all that for you, and I'll give you credit and all that kind of stuff. But if you don't have any other activity in your house, personally, I wouldn't worry about it. I genuinely don't think this is paranormal. That's just my opinion, you know. I feel like you would have a reason to think it was paranormal. I hope that helped. I hope my input is kind of what you were looking for. I'm sorry if it wasn't, but personally, I don't think that they're orbs, even though the last video with the lady sleeping on the couch would have been the most compelling because of it moving differently. But like when they get brighter and dimmer, they could be going like, you know, dust particle could be like flatter and it's going towards the light and it's like doing this, so the light's like reflecting, you know what I'm saying, making it brighter and dimmer. That could be how it is. I can't say that for a fact, but that's just what I feel is what's happening with that. But the different circulations, you got to realize dust is microscopic to an extent, so just the littlest airflow can just twist those and turn them. It is weird though when they're flying super fast, but like I told you in that comment, I've had dust particles here in my house that have triggered the motion sensors in my cameras, and I know it's just dust. So yeah, hopefully that helps you and gave you the answer you were looking for. I don't know if he was hoping that I would say it wasn't paranormal, because I know some people will be like, please tell me this isn't paranormal. But yeah, I don't think it is. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And yeah, appreciate all of you guys watching.